All right, here we are. We got a leg day going on, so we're gonna see how it feels. Nice and sunny today, 65 degrees, but gonna get after it, and I'll bring you all along for the journey. See you soon.
Battle drums pound in our hearts, charging to fray, leave fear apart. Bullets rain, yet we stand strong. For honor, glory, fight till dawn. A battlefield where legends birth. Never back down, never earth. Blood stains ground, but we won't yield. Against odds, rise, claim our field. Wind blows, fierce through silent night. Grip weapons tight, face comments wide. Our destinies stand as one. In endless battle, shine like sun. Warriors of the sacred land, fight last breath across the sand. Battle rages will never yield. March to light, spirit seal. Chaos world, we carve our name on history's walls through fame's flame. Wind blows, fierce through silent night. Grip weapons tight, face come and fight. Our destinies stand as one. In endless battle, shine like sun. Warriors of the sacred land, fight last breath across the sand. Across the sand.
The wolf on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill.
The hardest walk you can make is the walk you make alone. But that is the walk that makes you the strongest. That is the walk that builds your character the most. To all of you fighting battles alone, to all of you going against the grain, battling the naysayers, stay strong, keep going. Stay strong, keep going. This walk is hard, but the hardest walks lead to the greatest destinations. The toughest climbs always lead to the best views. It will be worth it in the end. And if you show what you are made of, the right people will show up in your life. You won't be a lone wolf forever. You have qualities only few can admire because most don't possess. You have strength only few can understand because most have never experienced. So don't give in. Don't settle. Don't lower your expectations to fit into the world. You were born to stand out. You were born to lead. Lead the pack. They say the wolf on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. Always be that wolf climbing the hill. Always hungry for more. Always hungry to grow, to feed your mind and rise to the highest level you can take yourself. Never looking back, always looking forward to the next feast of success in whatever you do. It does not matter if you have to walk alone for a while. It is much better to walk alone in the right direction than to follow the herd walking in the wrong direction. Stay strong. Be different. Your destiny is in your hands. Get out there and hunt it.
All right, that's a wrap. Back in the car. It's been a minute since I've been in the car with y'all, so anyways, a little bit of a time crunch, so I had to do the car. Nonetheless, man, great leg day. Whew. It's been a long time since I have done deadlifts, and I absolutely enjoy deadlifts. It's something I've always enjoyed. As I've gotten older, I've kind of chosen to stop doing them just because of the compression to the spine and everything. But today, I felt like I wanted to do those. So, yeah. So anyways, I'm just curious, y'all do deadlifts still? I didn't do much. I think it was 2 plates on each side, and they were kilogram plates, so 25 kilos on each side, 50 kilos on each side, I guess. So not a lot, but just enough to feel a little bit of a burn in the hamstrings and the legs, giving me a little bit of shakes, definitely getting the sweat. So yeah, anyways, still working out to the road of 190, dialing in, I think, what to eat, when to eat, how often to eat. I think, in my opinion, every body's a little bit different. It takes us a little bit of time to know when we should stop eating for the day, what time of day. I know for me, if I eat too late at night, it just sits on me. And so I have to be done eating, sometimes 7, 8 o'clock at night at the very, very latest. And then I wake up and I probably eat 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning to get my first day going. I feel like my metabolism gets going if I eat 30 minutes to 45 minutes after I wake up. I feel like my metabolism starts going for the day. I get energy. Actually, sometimes get a little bit sweaty, just body starts to ramp up. And then, I just pulse it through the day until I get to the evening. And then by evening time, I'm cutting it way back. And if it is anything that I'm having, it's like a Greek yogurt ice cream bar or something that's 150 calories or something to that extent, but nothing drastic. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm following right now. I am a high believer in the 1 gram to 1.2 grams of protein for every pound of weight. I go back and forth between lean body weight and total body weight. I do find that when I am trying to lose weight, cut a little bit, if I go with the lean weight, then I have a tendency to keep my calories in a pretty good deficit and work through there. I know that's controversial. I get it. I still think it comes in about 0.7 or so, though, so that's within the range of what is recommended. So I think at the end of the day, if I was giving advice, it would be just the fact that you're thinking about it, you're naturally just going to be better, because you're gonna weigh it out more. You're gonna think through it more. You're not gonna just take in food the whole time. So curious to get your take on this. Also, if you find the content entertaining, educational, just something to listen to, do me a favor and subscribe or comment or both. It just helps me. I'm learning here, and so I continue to kind of manipulate what's coming out for everyone to hear. The only real context that I have is I am just going to be blatantly raw. I'm not going to try to hide anything or sugarcoat things or say I'm doing something just to say it. That's not the intent. Transparently, there's a little bit of peer-to-peer accountability here. So I tell you what I'm doing, holds myself accountable. Maybe you learn some things, you try some things. But anyways, here's the breakdown, just if you're curious. Leg extensions for 5 sets. And, I tried to get between 8 and 12. I think one set I got 15. Again, I'm just going to where there's a slight burn. It's a warm-up exercise for me, just to get my knees warm and around my quads warm. So that's that. Then I went and did leg press. Again, I think the days of me trying to do 8 plates, 10 plates, 12 plates on each side, probably not the most intelligent thing for me to do anymore. So I usually stay around 4 to 6 plates. Today I was at 4, depending on how I feel. I am going to do my best to not compress myself and going to do whatever I can to drive through the legs to make them feel burned. So I did that, and then a belt squat. Again, I did heavier weight today on the belt squat, so a little bit less in the reps, 5 to 6 reps. I did 4 sets of belt squats, ending with 5 plates, so felt good there. And then I moved over to deadlift, just like I said. I did 3-4 sets of 5, on the deadlift with just whatever that is, 50 kilos on each side. So it's 2 pounds. So let's just say maybe somewhere around 250-ish for deadlift, and I did it 5 to 6 times, controlled, meaning I didn't drop it, so I carried it up, carried it down. So that, and then I just ended with some standing leg curls. Transparently, the hamstrings were pretty cooked already, and so it felt really good to do the standing hamstring curls. Again, 3 sets. Tried to do about 12. I didn't count, so if there's any counting police on, feel free to let me know if I, was less than 12. I'll edit for you. Besides that, I hope you all have a good day, and I'd be super interested just to hear your comment. Any advice on starting this? Any advice on workout regimens? Like I said in previous, I try to do the same body splits, but I will try to switch up the lifts differently. Your muscles don't know that you chose to do a belt squat versus a hack squat versus something else. They just know that you put muscle or you put tension on their muscle. So anyways, take care.